All right, welcome to AC Flora High School in Forest Acres, South Carolina. This is AC Flora hosting Christchurch for the final game of the regular season. Got Alex here with me.
This is a big one, Jeff. We got to win this one. Basically, if we win tonight, we are home throughout the playoffs. If we lose tonight, we are pretty much on the road for the entire playoffs.
After the first round.
After the first round, yeah. So I mean, stakes are pretty high.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the simple answer.
And this is also a preview of the second round game, thanks to the high school league, which saw fit to have all of the upper state teams bunched together. So there's there are positives and negatives with that. The negative is that we have to face a top 4 team in the state, right? So right now, May River has RPI number 1. We're number 2. Christchurch is number 3, and then Oceanside is number 4. So the positive is well, the negative is that we have to face Christchurch in the second round, whether it's here or on the road, and then the second seed of the lower state, which right now is Oceanside, which is the best team in A through 4A. We would have to face them in the third round. If we're going to face them, we would much rather face them here than at Oceanside. If we win, we face them here.
It's double-edged sword if you look at it, because obviously, for us in Christchurch, it's like, you win the upper state and you're golden. But if you're second, it's just so much worse.
It's tough, yeah.
So, it's a double-edged sword. Obviously, it's high risk, high reward.
Yeah, the flip side of that is, even though we have to face, we would have to face, nobody's in the first round. So either team, right?
Yes.
Either team would have to face Oceanside in the third round. The positive is that they get to face them on the home field instead of at Irmo on a neutral site.
I talked to Jeff. I said, how bad's it going to be when I say? He said, we'll be fine. Our boys never lost at home this season.
Yeah,
we had one loss all of last season, and we had one. So we have lost one game in the last 2 years on the ice.
Hey, take care of business at home, and we're in the championship game.
That's the simple answer. And we have a good enough team to do it. Unfortunately, of course, I didn't watch on the pew.
So, yeah, we're facing a tough opponent.
I didn't watch the Burns game on the pew. It felt like it was just one of those low-scoring games where we just couldn't break through.
Yeah, Burns plays good defense, and they kind of pack it in. They don't overextend themselves at all, and so it's just tough to score. A lot of teams have struggled to score against Burns.
I'd have to go look at it, Jeff, but it's got to be the first game in years that Pope Johnson hasn't recorded the point.
It's been a while. He even scored the goal against Christ School.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna call my dad real quick. Hopefully he's listening. Hey, you're on the stream. Don't curse.
Well, I haven't got it on yet. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready. We're about to have the national anthem here.
Right. Oh, okay. I got you. I'll be streaming in a minute.
All right. Well, text me if the quality looks good. All right.
I will now. Okay.
All right. Enjoy the stream. All right.
I will.
All right. I'll see you later.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Good to call him.
Oh yeah, no.
So that he knows to watch.
No, he was my favorite people at the Forest Acres Classic. I'm sitting right in front of me. We just talked through some of the games together. Yeah. He loved watching the baseball games. He was right front and center.
They're talking about Summers. This is Tommy Price talking about Summers Duffy, who was great announcer for Flora.
So on behalf of AC Flora Lacrosse, thank you for everything you've given this program. And since no one else is going to sound quite like Summers, we figured we'd make it official. From this point forward, during all home lacrosse games, the press box microphone will be known as the Summers Duffy mic. And fittingly, the man himself is right here in the press box with us tonight. Summers, you set the bar. Let's give him a big round of applause.
I'll be right. I gotta go say hey to Summers. I'll be right.
And please remain standing. And please remove your caps as we face our flag located on the home field side between the press box and the baseball stadium with your right hand over your heart as we honor America playing in the national.
All right. Yeah, so the very first lacrosse game I ever saw was AC Flora against Christchurch in the playoffs. Geez, was that 2018? Somewhere in there. And Summer's son, Sam Duffy, was a star lefty attackman for that team, All-American. And that was an amazing come-from-behind victory. For that to be the first game that I ever saw was insane.
And these two teams know each other well, Jeff. I mean, 8-8 all time against each other here in lacrosse. And of course, the last 2 years we split.
About half of those are in the playoffs, right?
I was about to say, it's funny. The last 2 years, Christchurch has won the regular season, and AC Flora's come back and eliminated Christchurch in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And then it was flipped the other couple of years. Christchurch eliminated Flora in the playoffs the previous 2 years before that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's some big, big-time rivalry. I feel like big-time, friend, foe. We know them very well. They know us very well.
No, it's just foe.
No friends. I'm fine with that. I just from someone from Simpsonville who went to a rival school. I'm completely good with that. I have no interest. So, but yeah, let's knock them off.
Yeah.
Last game of the regular season. They have one more after this, but this is our last one.
Two-time Coach of the Year, Mickey Purdy. Here's Coach Purdy's lineup. A shifty, speedy scoring machine with over 100 goals. Senior, number 11,
Coach Johnson.
Shocker.
Leadership, discipline, and a methodical approach. Your captain, senior, number 17, Crater Lockhart. Smooth, skilled, and bringing the swagger. Number 9, Julian Schumacher.
This is good. I like hearing all these.
Yeah.
A north-south all-star participant. The ground ball guru. Home state captain. Senior. Number 23. Wins. Milligan. Mr. Cole. Mr. Cobb. And Mr. Graphic. Senior. Number 16. Hope Bagley. Our face-off phenomenon. All-state wrestler, tough as nails, senior, number 22, John Rose. Leader of defense, taking charge of the backfield, and senior, number 55, Carter Atkins. Tall, tough, ready to lay the lumber. And junior, number 2, Brooke Ray. And the youngest daughter, in your face all game. Sophomore, number 27, Jasper Harper. And in the goal, another captain. On academic All-American, North-South All-Star participant. One of only 6 South Carolina history goalies with 500 plus saves. Senior, number 0, Alex Mama Evans.
Yeah, so we celebrated Alex getting 500 saves at the end of the last game.
Yeah, what goes under the radar, they lost to Burns. Alex had another great game. He had 12 shots, saved 7 of them.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, that's all you can ask for. Unfortunately, the offense just didn't break through enough, and
Yeah.
time to get back on the right side of things.
Also, Bryson is going in the flag. They senior, number 5, Bryson Gray.
All right, so yeah, if you couldn't hear from left to right, we got 0 Alex Hammond in goal. Defense, number 2 Brooks Rame, number 55 Carter Atkins, number 27 Jasper Comer. LSM is number 23 Wim Milliken. Face off, number 22 John Grove. Midi, number 16 Colton Bagley. And then at attack, we have number 17 Claytor Lockhart, number 5 Bryson Gray, and number 11 Pope Johnson.
There you go.
The mix-up is in music kind of threw me off on that.
Yeah, no, I mean, that makes sense. So Bryson giving us a little more versatility on attack. Julian's that score from anywhere type threat, but Bryson, that speedster. And
Yeah.
Bryson showing off a lot last week, last game, Jeff. 3 assists 3 of the 4 goals assisted by Bryson. So
Were they? Okay.
yeah, so I think that's maybe a change from Coach Purdy saying, hey, let's get Bryson more involved, have Julian run on.
Yeah, and that's kind of cool to be able to have somebody like Julian or Pope even to be able to come in with a full head of steam from the box. Yeah, it's a different approach, but
I mean, we'll see how, Coach Purdy, 2-time Coach of the Year. Got to trust him in these situations, Jeff.
yeah, for sure.
John Grove on face-off. Nothing quite like this rivalry here on the ice. Christchurch AC Flora for home field advantage in the playoffs.
Got a pole facing off for Christchurch.
It's going to be Owen Reamer, the senior LSM, Jeff. We heard a lot about him last year. And Christchurch immediately playing the ride. John Grove gets the win for AC Flora. And we'll start off with possession. First one on Jeff for us, Connor Buchanan. Here comes Julian as well. Falcons will set the offense up. It looks like John will stay on offense. I didn't see him come out, maybe. Or no, Colton will stay on offense. John will be out. There we go.
Yeah.
And the rest of the starters as well. Got to start fast here. You've done a great job of doing that here at home. We were able to kind of pile on the battling Bishops early. When they were starting to make a late surge, we were able to kind of prolong that game and keep the lead intact. That was in a large part of a big-time start here for the Falcons. Pope Johnson, a wild shot saved. Pope, an overhand shot early in cage. Will Morton, the junior. No stats for Christchurch. They don't publish anything. You had to...
Jeff scrambled to find their roster.
Yeah, I had to ask Jeff for the roster. I was at work yesterday. I was looking for it, and I said I couldn't find it, and Jeff found it, so...
It was on Huddle.
Yeah, so this is a... not a secreted team, but you look at Max Prep's, Jeff, number 12th team in the state AC Flora, number 14th team in the state Christchurch.
Yeah.
So very, very contested early. Christchurch had numbers, it looks like, and they'll won't capitalize. They'll try to dodge. Jasper Comer gets a stick and is score.
There's a goal.
I thought that was a granny goal for a second. It was not. That's Bates Mann. Another very familiar face for us, Jeff.
Yeah.
Jasper got a stick on him, and it looks like Bates just kept it strong and was able to put it past Alex.
Yeah.
On a very rare day, Jeff. I was a little on. I didn't think it'd be that packed over here, Jeff. I mean, it was just JV lacrosse and JV baseball, but I mean that parking lot's packed out.
Yeah.
Parked so far. Well, I was about to park farther away. I got lucky and found a spot in the lot. John Grove back on face-off. A quick trigger from Pope Johnson last time. Now the stick immediately gets taken away. That ball's going to go into the face of Mann. He scored the first one. He'll take this to X. 1-on-1 in face-off. Here comes the Christchurch attack for their first full possession. Only person AC Flora ran in, it looks like, is Max Elliott at the moment. John Grove will stay out there for defense. Of course, with Milliken as well. Max, we talk about him, Jeff. Technically not a starter for these Falcons, but he feels like a starter with how much he's in there.
Yeah, first defensive short stick midi.
Jasper now face guarding an X. It's Wright Goldsmith, the senior to attack. Christchurch is one of the smaller rosters we're going to face all season, but they're very top end. A lot of seniors on this team that we've seen a lot. That ball's a high pass, now down, and Max Elliott's going to grab it. So both teams trade first defensive stops. Of course, Christchurch with the goal. We're able to shorter possession, if you will, but first offense possession on the faceoff. Now AC Flora needs the clear, and they're going to let Alex run it out before a long pass up top's completed. AC Flora does have it.
Yeah,
It's
good job, Alex.
Clater outside of the left hand, you'll get a touch. Slow it down for the offense. Schaefer Garrison in for the first time today here for your Falcons. Pope was looking back up top. It was Julian who was looking to work against Reamer. It didn't look like he had any real openings or any sort of separation, so Pope keeps it. The conductor, number 1, Banks Horton to midfield. Now back to Julian. The quick pass is saved. Good look from Julian. Now a top pass up shot to Horton. Here comes Christchurch, 4-on-3. Schaefer Garrison running back. Now to Mann. That ball is knocked down. Base man trying to get on it. Brooks Rain will swat it away. Ball down right around the 25. Brooks tries to bat it back to his rest of his defense, but it is taken in by Michael Spinelli, and player down for the Cavaliers. That's gonna be number 7, Charlie Gouch. There's a scram for it near side, and looks like Gouch got caught, and it looks like maybe the arm. Or rather, maybe the midsection, I'm not sure which one.
Okay. I was just counting with the official. We both counted to 6 twice.
Can you do that, Jeff?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure, you know.
I started over at 1 after I finished the 6.
Augustus DeBrew up top, Jeff. That pass now, far side, give and go. Back near side, that's a granny. No, it's scored. Wow. A tough angle. Wallace Cogner gets it. 2-0 Christchurch.
Yeah, we practiced against that play. That shouldn't have happened.
So 2 early goals for the Cavaliers, doing exactly what we did against Bishop England, starting off hot. Crucial face-off here early in this one. John Grove will win that, and here comes John Grove. He can't score, taking contact on full force, and he'll just take it out. Kind of calm down the troops, but John Grove does his job. He'll jog off successfully. Here comes off, win as well. On comes both Garrisons, Memphis and Schaefer. Memphis, the sophomore, has been getting more and more playing time. He's been a threat on the offensive side. He has it near side. So far, Christchurch guarding that back pass very well. Twice AC Flora's done that. A ball in the X, and then we take it out. Sluggish start for the Falcons. Gonna have to calm down the troops. So far, it's been 2 relatively easy clears for the Cavaliers. Maybe a bit harder with a set defense for AC Flora on the ride. Cooper Frey passes up top, and I eat my words. Very easy 3rd clear for the Cavaliers. So AC Flora turns it over. Christchurch can take a 3-0 lead against AC Flora here on the road. Gouch back into the game after taking a shot earlier on that scram before the 2nd goal. Oliver on DeBrew. He'll dump that off into X. Cogner has one of the 2 goals, working off the screen. It's a double, and AC Flora executes it perfectly. Now, that near side, Jasper, that would have been a really tough look for Bates Man. He gets a stick on it, puts it in the direction of the goal, but off the mark. Jasper was able to catch up to it, potentially deflect a 3rd goal. Double team AC Flora. Have to keep that one at. Slip on the ice, and that's the first victim here for AC Flora's, potent at ice. Brooks Rain with a nice kind of undercut. Here comes the Falcons, 4-on-3. Brooks Rain will take the shot, it's a blocked. Again, Brooks trying to bat that to his defenders, no dice. Will Morton, the junior Angolian.
Where was this?
There's gonna be a...
Oh, in and out for the goalie, I think?
So explain that, Jeff, because I'm not even too sure.
So he had the ball inside the crease. He stepped outside the crease, went back in.
Okay.
And you're not allowed to do that.
So break for the Falcons. That would have been, we talk about, obviously, the smart shots. Brooks Rain taking one, theoretically defense, not the smartest. However, that would have been such a momentum goal for AC Flora. You have one of your defenders come down, score the 1st goal of the game. Sometimes you take that risk. For Brooks, it was a good shot deflected by Morton, who's been perfect so far this evening. Here through the first half of the 1st quarter, I might add, but you get the point. Chance Carnaggio into the game for the first time. Skip pass to Pope Johnson. Up top, he'll take the rip, and that one's off the mark. Pope hits a stick on the ground, and then pass up top to Horton. He'll dump that up top, a ground ball that's taken in by Reamer. 4-on-3 for the Cavaliers. Falcons in pursuit. Now back to man, the shot is good. Christchurch in transition. Having their way so far with the Falcons, 3-0. 3-0 win. AC Flora needs some momentum back. Have yet to find the back of the cage. Morton has been excellent so far. Pope Johnson 0 for 2 on his shots. Julian yet with an attempt. However, though, it's been good so far. John Grove has won his face-off. A dangerous pass up top. Pope tries to win it. That ball's going to trickle towards the far corner. And potentially a push from behind. No, it's not. Bryson will just have the ball. And a crisis averted for AC Flora. Bryson was able to scoop that one up in the corner. Julian will come on, replace John Grove, who did his job. Dangerous pass, I'm sure. That'll be talked about on the sideline, but so far, John Grove, 3 for 4 on faceoffs. Can't ask for much more so far to start this one. Can the offense deliver? Been unable to crack through that, and another stick check in the X.
No, he just lost it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if they got a stick on it or not.
I guess it could have, but
We get a lot on the line in this game. Home field throughout the playoffs. Christchurch has won the last 2 regular season meetings between these 2 teams. AC Flora has taken the postseason meetings and a slip again. Man keeps his possession though and work against Jasper far side. Only have
they had
5.
7 for a second there. One of the poles was late getting number back over.
Fisher
Just
didn't
doesn't
see
see
it
anything.
now. So we play on. Under 4 to play here in this first quarter. Been all Christchurch. Falcons have had their chance. Have not been able to break through. This man, he's the one to watch. 2 goals already. Max Elliott trying to get him. That skip pass is way too high. Good look for Spinelli. It just was a liner all the way to the far side of the field. It goes out of bounds. Jasper Comer was the closest man to him. So Wynn will pick it up. Now here comes the clear for AC Flora, and Wynn makes it look easy, just ducks under a defender.
One person clear.
Wynn's had a couple goals, not known for his versatility as shooting. He'll do his job, get the clear, and he'll run off. The Falcons break through. Need that first one to fall. Lights come on, sun goes down here. Beautiful night in the Midlands. This is exactly what you're looking for, spring weather, Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
70s, drops down to the high 60s here at night. Pope, that far dodge, gets inside that. He goes down and then draws a flag. The first flag of the game goes against Christchurch and an AC Flora man opportunity here with 2:58 in this first quarter.
I haven't ran in a while. I need to catch my breath.
What'd you do?
I just was like sprinting. This is a bad idea. I should have just walked.
So it looks like the flag's going to go against number 17, Liam Reamer, the sophomore. He'll take a seat. Chance Carnaggio comes out, and the Falcons will play man up for a minute. A slash call against Reamer. As Pope was making his dodge to the left side. Prime opportunity for the Falcons. Can they make Christchurch pay for the first time this evening?
Yeah, gotta get one here.
Especially with how this start feels like you've had a lot of possession and just have not got a. You've got a couple decent looks on net, but not a great shot yet.
Unforced errors too.
Yeah. Got to make this count. Julian, the natural lefty, playing on that right side. Interesting decision here in the man-up opportunity. Not, of course, not intentional, but does give a little versatility in case Christchurch doesn't realize it. However, it looks like they're playing in perfectly right now as Ryan Von Weil has his left side blocked off. Looking for a stretch pass inside. That ball's down near crease. Goalie Morton's going to come out and grab it, and he will scoop it up. Another unforced error here for AC Flora in this first quarter. Falcons don't even get a look on Cage. That ball flipped to the near side, and it will be tipped and out of bounds. Well, be made up for another whole 2 seconds here, Jeff. Enough opportunity to potentially get a little more closer. I mean, you have a 5-on-6, and you have to still run a man on. Looks like it'll be Wade Odom running on, and here comes Odom. Milliken dumps it to X. Falcons will opt not to try to take a quick advantage and look for a cross pass. Another unforced error. And it will go past Colton. Unforced errors have been the story for AC Flora. Now the pass to the near side of the crease is good. Michael Spinelli puts it home, and AC Flora looks all out of whack here in this first quarter.
Yeah, you can't put your defense under pressure like that.
Was there a substitution down there? Or?
Huh? Yeah, we had a defender off.
First little change here made by Coach Purdy. Here comes Barrett Kofer in. Oliver from far side, Barrett near side. John Grove still away face-off. He's been excellent so far today and continues that trend. Dump it back to Barrett. We'll body that one down and does his job.
We didn't get a touch yet.
Yeah, no, we're good. Oh, we do lose possession, though. Another stick check. Owen Reamer. They'll have numbers they want it. Falcons trying to pursue. They do recover enough in time. But Christchurch for the last 110 will have a chance to really pile it on. They've scored 4 first quarter goals, 3 of them in transition off Falcon mistakes. It'll be Jasper and X. Spinelli running out. Here comes Bates man up top. Cavaliers pass it around. With 40 seconds left, they may hold this for last shot here of the quarter. It's interesting, Jeff. Bates gonna draw a double team again. Look like Oliver, excuse me, was gonna give him a little bit more of a notice than usual. Man has 2 goals already for the Cavaliers. Something to keep an eye on. Looking for a spin, Carter does his job. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Frey to the left side, and not gonna get a look on it. With 10, it'll be man up top. Carter will step into it. Man gets a wobbly shot off. A nice stick check from Carter Atkins, as well as looks like John Grove is closest to him. 7.3 seconds,
Yeah,
AC Flora.
That was 100% a shot that could have slid everyone.
Yes. Falcons gave him a chance, a glimmer of hope. They'll look to X with 2 seconds. Look to the pass to the crease, and it will be Bates man as the buzzer expires.
Yeah. He's the only guy that was the threat on the field at that time, and nobody guarded him.
Just left him alone at crease. A hat trick for Bates man in the first quarter. Christchurch 5-0. Well,
There's just three guys standing behind him. Like,
you know.
He's the only guy that could have scored there.
Well, while we have a second to thank our sponsor, we want to give our special shout out to Spirit Fence and Rail. They are dedicated to providing first-class customer service. From the first phone call to the final inspection, their team delivers friendly, responsive, and attentive service, quality fence products, and great communication. For a Columbia Fence company that you can depend on consistently, consider Superior Fence and Rail. Give Greg Graham a call at 803-239-1302 to get your next fencing project underway. And fishing season is here. If you're seeking sales, service, or repairs on your Minn Kota, Hummingbird, or Cannon Downrigger to keep you on the water, now is the time to call Marwan at Outdoor Innovations US, your authorized Minn Kota sales and service provider. You can reach them by calling 803-900-4272. Find the fish and stand your ground.
All right, we'll be right back.
Welcome back, Jeff. And right now, Falcons have to find some momentum here. They'll find themselves trailing 5-0 early. A lot of time left here at Lacrosse, and it's, of course, momentum sport, Jeff.
Yeah, and if John can keep facing off like he is, then we got a chance.
Took the words right out of my mouth. I mean, if you remember all the way back in that River Bluff game, Falcons had control of that game for the first half, and all of a sudden, Shields kept winning face-off, River Bluff kept scoring, and that's how the Gators took us down.
We need to do the opposite to them.
Correct. Of course, we've been in the opposite side of this. Can we do it? And John Grove will lose that ball. It'll be a stick check, and again, everything that can go wrong for Flora is going wrong. So Christchurch will start with the offensive possession here. Cavaliers taking full control. DeBrew up top. He'll work against Elliott. They'll go into X. They've been very successful out of here. They're looking for that wraparound shot, and it's good. Very well slotted by DeBrew. Beat Max Elliott off the jump. It's now 6-0. Nick Ryder on face-off.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say, Jeff?
Yeah, no, it landed.
Landon will push that forward. He'll win it. Landon looking to Pope, a very dangerous pass and a very good snag by Pope. You'll have that ball on the far side. These two teams have played a couple common opponents, Jeff. Pretty much the same results so now, except the margin of victory has just been a bit slighter in favor of Christchurch on mostly all of them. Or of loss if you count the Christ School. Julian to the left side, looking for any opening. Christchurch defense so far has been stagnant, or stellar. Offense has been stagnant.
Yeah.
Pope out of X. And no, it's Bryson who takes that rip eye off the helmet, and it'll be Christchurch the chase. That was a very good rip from Bryson. It looked like had a chance, and the goalie got out. Morton. Falcons haven't played the ride very well yet. Yeah, Coach Purdy has a very good ride team out there, and can the Falcons put some pressure here on Christchurch, force a turnover? There is not that. Troy.
1, 2, 3. That was offsides.
And they will call, yeah.
Yeah.
The ref saw it there, Jeff. The back official is doing exactly what you do, counted. Now Wynn Milliken on the clear. The north-south game participant, Wynn Milliken. He'll get the clear, does his job. Gets it to Connor on that far side. Falcons, he's someone to grab a spark. And right on
they have
another one,
they're
yeah.
offsides.
They threw the flag. They threw the flag, yeah, they threw it. So, as you heard Jeff Rose on stream, Christchurch offsides.
About to have to take off my headset.
Don't worry, they got it in the air before you noticed, make you feel any better. They threw the flag right as you said, hold up, they're offsides.
We count the same.
You count at the same speed?
Yeah.
Well, house money, as Coach Purdy calls it. Pope loses his stick, and so the offsides will negate what would have been another turnover for AC Flora.
But it was funny, he picked up the ball and placed it back in his net. And when he dropped the stick, it popped out.
I mean, that's one way to keep possession.
Yeah.
So another main opportunity for AC Flora. Last time didn't go so well. And we just gotta get one goal, Jeff. Feels like we're winning the face-offs. If we can get any sort of spark, we got a shot.
Yep.
Of course, who's gonna provide that spark? So far, Pope Johnson's been very quiet. So is Julian Schumacher. I haven't called his name a lot. Julian's known for taking one. Now the pass to Bryson inside. Tried to dodge to the right side. Can't get by his man. He'll pass it over. Very good defense from Christchurch. Looked like Bryson would have had a step. Julian worked off the screen. The shot is off the mark. Thankfully, Connor puts a stick out. Everyone kind of stopped and
nobody
froze.
chased.
No. Kind of one of those, kind of where are you moments. Connor had the wherewithal to put a stick out in that direction. Now he'll have it near side. Julian up top, he'll get a clean look at it. The shot is good. Julian Schumacher gets the Falcons to the board. Cuts down the lead. It's now 6-1.
How do I not have? Oh.
Well, Jeff, I feel like I saw that developing with everyone else at home.
Yeah.
Julian kind of trotting up to the middle. No one was on him. But a very good look at Cage.
Yeah, good shot. All right. Oh, and my Venmo handle is on the replay screen. We are still raising money for Definite Fiction Lacrosse Club. So any money that comes into my Venmo account will
That very
get
good
to
JV team you've been seeing.
Yeah.
I'll be on it.
Yeah. In order for that good JV team to be a great varsity team, we need to play.
Yes. This will be the first ground ball or first face-off won by Christchurch since the second face-off of the game. Owen Reamer, the LSM, does his job. Gets the offense back out for the Cavaliers. Need a big stop here, Jeff.
Yep.
Well, miscommunication right now. Right, Goldsmith will take it to X. Luckily, does not going to cost AC Flora. Looked like a tad bit of miscommunication. Now with 8 minutes here to go in this first half. Falcon offense anxiously waiting on their side of the field. Christchurch, we saw this last year, Jeff, very methodical. They're not in any hurry to go into their attack. It's when they find an opening is when they start. Man, the fake pass. He has 3 of them. That pass around the middle. It's going to get a good look at Cage, and Alex Hammond makes a massive save. That was exactly what Coach Borchetta wanted for Christchurch. Spinelli got a phenomenal look. No one on him. Duped out everyone on defense, but Alex Hammond comes up with his first save of the game. Couldn't come in a bigger time. Carter Atkins up top. Here comes Memphis. Memphis dodging to the left. DeBrew on him. He'll slip and fall on the ice, and DeBrew grabs it. The ice giveth and the ice taketh. And here comes Augustus DeBrew. Working on Coe for that pass around to the mid-side. Mace Man can't come up with it. And it will trot all the way in. A ball that is flipped back in by Mann. A break there as Oliver was very close to it. And Mann got past Oliver. Goldsmith carries it up top. Which I thought was a very well-ran play by Christchurch the last time. The double fake over the middle.
Yeah.
And the trailer was Spinelli. We got to stop last time. Can we do it again? Goldsmith again, just methodical. They're in no hurry as they set their option up.
The floor's sitting in the zone right now.
It was DeBrew who's flashed around the crease. Didn't have an opening for him. We're at the halfway mark here in this second quarter. Minimal penalties, minimal stoppages. And a very fast first half of lacrosse. Now past the crease and it's batted down. Carter Atkins comes up with it and Alex Hammond gobbles it up in cage. The Falcon defense when it matters, that pass over Barrett. A far pass and Julian's gonna lose that out of bounds. So far the transition game has been won by Christchurch. Flip it over, they'll get another clear. Timeout called from Coach Borchetta. Well, this team has won 3 of their last 4. The only losses of the Christ School. They beat Malden, Hammond, and Dutch Fork. Right now, Christchurch has been doing what they need to do.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
let's see an ad read.
Before it.
Looking for a Columbia Fence Company that you can trust. For more than 2 decades, Superior Fence & Rail has been building quality fences. They're a Columbia Fence Company that cares about its customers. Homeowners rely on Superior Fence & Rail for exceptional products and installations. Visit them at superiorfenceandrail.com or give Greg Graham a call at 803-239-1302 to get your next fencing project underway. And of course, is a faulty downrigger slowing you down? Don't let equipment trouble ruin your perfect day on the water. For the absolute best in Minn Kota sales, service, and repairs, trust Marwan at Outdoor Innovations US. Whether you're looking to upgrade to the latest Minn Kota model, need routine maintenance, or require expert repairs to get you back to fishing faster, they've got you covered. You can reach Marwan at 803-900-4272.
All right. I want to reach the back of the net in the next minute.
That's the plan, right? But right now we got to get the ball back first. Got to do certain things before you got to do them. Right now. Again, Jeff, we just had a little. It's like we got a little spark with Julian. If we can get one more,
Yeah.
you know, just how do you eat an elephant?
Yeah, one bite at a
One bite
time.
at a time.
One goal at a time.
Get the next one. Get the next one. Get the next one. Well, we've seen some theatrics with the stick checks here with Christchurch, Jeff. None effect there.
Yeah, all right. Julian's was legal.
Yes. And so was Graham Miller. He was the other stick that was checked, the freshman attack. Of course, those are random for everyone who's asking, so obviously for the Falcons it mattered a little more than, of course, man opportunity either way, but you lose Julian rather than losing a freshman. All works out. Christchurch has it. It's a save from Alex Hammond and a turnover from the Cavaliers the last two times offensively. Falcons defense packing it in. There was a little fake right here. Now they'll run another option of that, and DeBrew has it, but he won't pass it. So again, it's a little fake toss or the toss. That time, man didn't fake the toss. He tossed it to DeBrew. Falcons all over it. The last time it was happened, it was the fake toss, and cutting across was Spinelli.
Yeah.
Run that play twice. They're looking for Paydirt on that one. Now past the crease. Jasper Comer all over him, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. Chased by Christchurch, though. That passes the crease. It was a slight opening for a second. Jasper closes it down. .440 here in this first half. Right now, feels like a lot of the second quarter's been on this side of the 50. No shot clock a killer here, Jeff. Christchurch is in no desire to make any sort of motion on the goal. They're fully content just passing around. Now Batesman takes a wild rip that will go over the net. Only man in X was Wright Goldsmith, and that's where it'll stay. Falcons sideline trying to will on their team. This has been a almost 2+ minute possession now for Christchurch. Not had a shot on goal. Now Spinelli on the right side, he'll get a look, and Alex Hammond bats it down in front of him. Battle for a crease, and it's taken in by Alex Hammond. Another good look for Spinelli. Alex Hammond does what he does best. Another north-south invitee, if you will. Selection, that's the word I was looking for. So after a couple turnovers from AC Flora, they'll slow it down. They will have possession here with 3:22. I'd love to see the captain take a shot, Jeff. Clater.
Yeah.
He's yet to get a good look.
Yeah, Clater or Connor.
Yeah. John Grove, as well as Chance Carnaggio run on. John looked like just a tad bit of a stumble. If he would have kept his feet there a little easier, may have gotten a clean look. Now Chance. You see Flora now playing the waiting game here with 2:50 left to go in this first half. A little different though, as looks like the Falcons are looking to dodge rather than, pass and set up anything. Hope Johnson, the main man, over 100 goals on offense. He'll try to work off a screen. Takes a dodge to the right side. The pass in X is high and off the mark. It was a hot pass to Bryson. I don't know if he was expecting it fully, and it's going to cost AC Flora another offensive possession. The Falcon defense has weathered the early storm after 5 first quarter goals. There's only been one here in the second. Yet the offense Yet to find one. A nice stick check from behind. Ball on the ground, and that ball is down. No flag. It looked like a check there from the LSM. Just some hard contact. Nothing wrong with it. So with 2 minutes, it would not surprise me if Christ Church doesn't even really attempt to take a shot till the end. They score one at the ending of that first quarter. The waning moments, if you will. It's a lot of motion on the inside. That's where they're looking right here, and that ball is down. Carter Atkins has been outstanding so far. Over Christ Church will be back on top of it. Look, there was Cogner who was getting a look at it. He's one of the goals. Now Manu's got 3. Pass it to X. That ball's gonna go through the net, and it is still an X. Ball down. A fight for it. Yeah. And out of bounds will be AC Flora possession. Looking for Goldsmith, couldn't find him. This is a big clear opportunity here for the Falcons, and a lot of in and off running. Or just shot that all the way up to win Milliken, who's off his stick yet again. And he will luckily get on that for AC Flora. That was another dangerous pass. We are just quick trigger everything. That ball is down, yard sale. Julian ending up with it in the middle of it. Trying to work against 5 defenders, and he can't make the 5-on-1 work. That ball is still down. And finally, no, that ball's all the way down in the Bates man's hand. Of course it is. To the left side, he's gonna get a good look at Cage, all the way to crease and puts it away.
Yeah, a lot of people had an opportunity at the ball.
A lot of people on both sides. Of course, if you're a Falcon fan, it finds the one stick that you don't want it to find.
Yeah. But if you're not going to get it, you can't let it go downfield.
No.
Or at least hit it back this way.
Exactly what Christ Church did. So now 7-1, 43.5 here to play in this first half. Landon back on faceoff, who pushes it forward. That ball, ground ball, just cannot find a stick. And they're gonna give a timeout for Coach Purdy. Now, Coach Perchetta, and I believe rightfully so, Jeff, we never really have possession. But at this point, you award the timeout. There's nothing you can really do about it now. And we'll take it. So with 37.5 seconds, AC Flora will get a chance to try to get that goal back here.
All right. We will be back. They're playing Queen. All right.
AC Flora has a chance to try to get one of these 2 goals back. Trailing 7-1, Christ Church bombarded early. It was a 5-0 lead. It was actually 6-0 before AC Flora finally got one. The Falcons find the back of the cage here as the first half winds down. Bryson will take it to X. Bouncer to Julian, does find him. 30 seconds left. There was a skip pass that is tipped, and Connor able to gobble it up. Falcons living on the edge right now. Connor will take a wild shot outside. It's saved by Morton. Whenever the Falcons have tested him, all except for one, he's been on point. Now with 12 seconds, Christ Church pushing the pace. And Bates man will call a timeout, 8.7. Trying to draw up one final play here. Well, Connor got a good look at Cage. Morton made a nice save.
Just went high to high. You got to change the elevation.
Yeah.
All right, 8.7 seconds.
And we're still winning faceoffs, Jeff.
Yeah, I mean, if you win faceoffs in lacrosse, you have a chance.
The offense
So
got to
I
wake up,
dig
though.
that. Yeah.
I mean, feels like Pope has just not been existent this game. It's not saying he's not had the ball, which feels like
So he hasn't got any.
he got 2 early shots off and
Early
hasn't got
on,
one
yeah.
since. Yeah. He's at his best when he's a conductor of the offense. It feels like he's been one of the pieces tonight. It's kind of like in a chessboard. He's the queen. You're moving. When the queen's been playing like a pawn, it's kind of harder to activate.
Have we even seen Colton out there?
Colton's out there.
Okay, get out there now.
I mean, he's out. Yeah, he's out there. I mean, it's no. And it's just the offense has been non-existent. Turnovers and here and there. Put the defense in really hard spots, and so far in the second quarter they've come up big. Especially Alex Hammond. He's not getting enough praise for his play in cage here in the second quarter.
Yeah.
This game could easily be 11-1.
Yep.
Well, with 8.7, it'll be base man taking it up right around the 33 on the far side. He's the one man you cannot let get a shot off here in the final 8 seconds.
Yeah, it's probably going to be like a give and go.
He'll take it up top.
Straight.
He's looking for anything. Off his line, he slips that trickled over up top. Could be a wild shot at the end, and no, it won't. Nice job from Max Elliott to put a stick on the shot, excuse me. As Wallace Cogner was gonna have a look at the end. AC Flora does not let Christchurch score, but the Cavaliers have done their damage. It's 7-1 going to halftime. We'll take a quick break here, Jeff.
All right, we'll see them. All right, we're back for the second half.
Yeah, no,
Second half, hopefully better than the first.
hopefully a lot better than the first.
A lot better, yeah.
Top 15 teams here in lacrosse in the state of South Carolina so far. It's Christchurch. Full control, but you're talking, Jeff. I mean, you just got to win some face-offs. You got to put some pressure on the Cavaliers if you're AC Flora. Because the problem with this game is Christchurch is very content. They are not worried about. They have the lead and they have no interest in pushing
we're
it.
sitting back in the zone, and they're leading. They're leading by a lot, and they don't need to press.
So can AC Flora put some pressure on Christchurch, get them out of their, not get them out of their zone per se, but make them a little more, stretch their zone a bit more than they have been. John Grove back on face-off. He'll at least win the ground ball initially. This has been so hard. He's gone back into the offensive attack, and right now he shakes off 4 Christchurch Cavaliers.
He's a wrestler.
And Bates man will stay on that. John Grove, the pass to the far side. And he looked like he could have really taken that shot, Jeff. That ball's deflected. Will stay in bounds. Looked like John really got a clean shot of that, Jeff. Just a pass outside. Well, AC Flora will start with possession here in this second half. Can they make it count? The wrestler gets to go on that skip pass, will not get through. And it will be Christchurch ball. Another possession that goes to the wayside, another turnover here. An unforced error. Those have been the story so far here for AC Flora's offense. Morton rifles it up top. Still looking for the clear. That ball to the Brew is gonna get through initially. Gwyn Milliken hounding him. Ball is down, no one has it. Ground ball's gotta be won, and that ball's gonna go right back to the midfield line. Flipped over. It's still down. There is a.
Oh, they're still on failure to advance.
I'd say, yeah, this.
That's got to be over 10 seconds, right? Wait.
They will finally call it, yeah. I guess they were calling it when they got the ball, rather than.
Well, no, it was
Okay.
from when they crossed over, and the ball was never possessed by anyone else.
Okay.
So that was more like 15 seconds. I don't know why it took so long.
You know, you gotta look at
Oh
the
wait,
shot.
was that off the first face-off?
No. We got
Okay,
off.
no.
Remember, it was off the out of bounds.
Okay, yeah, then that should have already been blown.
Yeah. Well, you got to look back at the shot clock, Jeff, and make sure you're right. The non-existent shot clock.
Yeah, no.
Well, Pope on the left side. He had 2 early looks on Cage. The shot is over the net. However, AC Flora will at least get a shot on net and just start.
Yeah.
One of our takeaways, Jeff, at halftime was shoot more.
Yes. That's for sure.
When the offense has been, having some trouble so far, it may not be the fun answer, but you got to take some chances. That ball is skipped somewhere in the middle. And they take an AC Flora.
Yeah, deflect off of Christchurch.
Yeah, that was a very risky skip pass.
Yeah.
Christchurch's zone is very compact.
The ball on the field.
If you remember Connor's goal at the last end of the first half, Jeff, Connor got a good look from outside. Christchurch, a very compact goal, now to Julian. They're looking to stretch it a tad bit. Look to pass it inside. That ball is deflected and in the air yet again. Out of bounds? Or no? In X to Morton. That Christchurch defense has been doing the job, and that pass way up top will go over the head, but Bates man will not grab it initially. Falcons cannot get on him. That ball's still around the midline, and it will be AC Flora. Plater with it. He'll get chased to X. That pass way to Julian. The left-hander will take it and score! Sam Rose with the camera on him, Jeff. He just lost it.
Yeah.
Falcons get one back. It's Julian Schumacher's second goal of the day.
Yeah, Sam was a big fan of that goal.
That's what we were looking for, it felt like. The skip pass over across the middle. Finally finds the stick of Julian Schumacher, and when he gets a good look, he either hits it off a pole or he doesn't miss. There's a joke for all my Falcon fans who've been watching enough time of the season.
What'd you say?
I said he hits it off a pole or he doesn't miss.
All right, get one, get another.
Can't eat an elephant in one bite. Gotta have a couple. John Grove back on face-off. Falcon faithful here on the sideline. They're very into it. Christchurch Cavaliers, it's about an hour 30 drive from up near Simpsonville, South Carolina.
Oh no, don't do that.
And then Spinelli, he'll lodge the left side. He gets inside, the shot is scored. Falcon faithful on a crease violation. No ruling.
It looked like it, but yeah.
I mean, that's unfortunately what's worst case scenario. Price Church responds immediately. 9 minutes, 11 seconds here in this third quarter. 8-2 ball game. John Grove back on faceoff.
He may have stepped in the crease before the shot, but tough to say.
No ruling. Means the shot will count. John Grove take a shot.
Oh, that's in the
another
back.
shot.
That's in the back.
And
Yeah, there we go. Flag from way across.
The official's
Jeez.
like, I had to call that. And Julian will take a shot. So yeah, it's gonna go against Banks Horton, the junior midi. Not to be confused by Morton, the goalie.
Well, now I'm confused.
How about what?
These names that you just said.
I said, so Banks Horton's gonna be who it's gonna be. I'm assuming, presumably charged upon. I said not to be confused with Will Morton, the man in goal.
Yeah.
Morton, Horton. A couple reamers.
I'm guessing there's zero people in the audience that were like, wait, was that the goalie?
It just sounded like the same name. I had to, make sure we know.
I got you.
Jeff's like, see, Jeff, I gotta provide some sort of laugh. So AC Flora, man of opportunity. They scored on one of them already today. It was Julian Schumacher's first of his two. Can the Falcons get that goal back? They surrendered right after their other one. Bryson just dropped it, but luckily, oh my gosh.
Again,
Yeah.
3 drops. Jeez.
It was Connor cleaning it up. Let's get past to the far side. Now the shot is good. Julian Schumacher. I don't think Morton expecting to shoot it. Turnaround jumper is good. He has a hat trick.
Good job by Julian.
I just don't think he was expecting to shoot it, Jeff. I mean, it looked like all of a sudden that ball went up in the air and you said, oh, that's a shot. Falcons get that lead back to 5. And we talked about at halftime. Get that lead down to 4-3. Get some pressure on the Cavaliers. AC Flora just run with momentum. John Grove. He wins it back. Try to shut him off, and ball is down far side. John Grove has it, takes a tumble. Who's it out on? Christ Church possession. Wynn Milliken wants a tripping. No call. So the first Cavalier, that ball is right to the stick. Here comes the Falcons, and that will be a flag.
Wait, or was that on a substitution
I think it was
penalty over
offsides.
here?
Yeah, I think it was substitution.
Yeah, there was a shove running out.
Ah.
I mean, that ball popped out of the stick immediately. A little bit of reverse we saw here in that first quarter, Jeff.
It was near the.
Yeah, that should have been push from the behind on the face-off. Yeah, popped out. Good scoop. Yeah, what happens
Yeah,
here
it's
on
right
the...
here.
Wait.
You'll see it. Well, you might be too far off, but there is a shove right there and everything too.
Oh.
We need a third headset for Sam Rose.
We'll be good.
Yeah, it's just off the camera, out of camera.
So now the question becomes, what are they going to
It was
call
like an
and how long?
It was a Christ Church earlier.
I mean, it's off ball, Jeff. It can be locked in, right? This could be like...
I don't know what the call is. I don't it's like I would think it would be like an interference call if, if it happens in the box.
Usually, so this is how I kind of look at it in this term of the sports realm. I'm not as familiar with the lacrosse rules about locked in. However, usually, so like off-ball basketball or something like that, if it's the guy doesn't have the ball, clearly
yeah, nah.
it's unnecessary roughness.
Unnecessary.
So it's on us.
What was the...
So it's a 1-minute penalty on John Grove, it looks like.
I don't know what the play was.
The Falcons who catch a break is unnecessary roughness on John Grove.
Yeah.
1
Well,
minute. Oh, yeah.
it was John coming off the field.
So So 8:09, Christchurch will have their first man-up opportunity of the game. The man up top, he'll start it off. Well, it's a very methodical Christchurch offense. With a man up, will they increase their intensity any? Still looking around, it'll be man that will look to take a rip from the far side. He will not. All passed around. Now pass to man near side, his scores. He gets near the crease and puts it home. DeBrooks found him, or DeBrew rather, and Christchurch adds another. This man's 5th goal of the day.
It's my man up play.
It worked. It was not an easy find.
Where you pass it up and then you have the guy trail.
It's not an easy find, and DeBrew made it to fit in a small window. Every time we feel like we can get something going, Jeff, just gut punch. And John Grove get it back. This has been what's constantly happened. Grove's won it back, and he'll take a tumble. However, it'll be Brooks Rain with possession, gets it to Alex Hammond. That ball over to Carter to the far side, and as long as you get it to Oliver, yes you do, here comes the Falcons. To win and win. Sure stick as always, and that's a helmet, yes. It is. 2 flags fly. Wynn gonna stick to the fast, so he'll have it. Here comes Julian. And
wait, is there a second? Oh, and wait, were they offsides too? Or wait,
I don't know.
What was the second whistle? So if you have a second flag or something, then there's a slash in addition to. Oh wait, no. And then a penalty against the bench.
It might have been on him twice.
No, there's a late penalty right there. Conduct, 30-second.
By the coach.
By the coach, yeah. So they're first in the book, has to come and sit in the bench, or sit in, yeah, so it was on the coach. 77 has to take a knee.
There should be another man down then, right?
Yeah, there should be 2. They got to pull somebody else off the field.
So Falcons 2 men up, of course, both releasing. They'll pull off Banks Horton. Not to be confused with the goalie Morton, Jeff.
Yeah, I wasn't confused.
You weren't?
Still not.
Defensive champions right here.
AC Flora 2 men up for
this is
30 seconds.
Sam's specialty
and a
when
man
he
up
was
for a second.
a player.
There'll be a shot from the far side, saved by Morton. A shot quickly into the time.
Triple the ball.
A man who will try to extinguish the penalty here with 7 minutes left to go.
Right. Triple the ball.
Yeah, you gotta.
Everyone go. Collapse.
Yeah, you're saying it better than I could, Jeff.
All right, so 1 man's out of the penalty box.
You gotta double the ball still. Connor got a good look at the cage, just right in the mid of Morton. Spinelli will just take this all the way up top, and we are back to full strength. Christchurch extinguishes the penalty. They were 2 man down and do not surrender a goal. Spinelli. For the back pass, cannot find it. Wynn chasing him all the way out. Falcons being a bit more aggressive with their defense. They played a zone for most of that second quarter. That was what was their strength. That was what allowed them to kind of limit the damage. Now getting inside to the crease, the underhand shot is good. He works through everybody and scores. Wright Goldsmith, his first goal of the day. That was Bates, man. I don't think that was Bates.
It's 77.
Okay.
Right?
I thought it was. They called it Bates over the loudspeaker.
Hmm.
No, it wasn't Bates. So now it's 10-3 in favor of Christchurch. So John Grove on face-off yet again. It's Owen Reamer, the Ellison. He's been out there the whole time, and he's been getting better and better at doing just this. Grove will win the face-off, and he goes down. Now, finally, a push possession will go against Christchurch. There's John Grove with the deck. Ball is down.
Oh, jeez.
Ball is down, and it will be Schaefer Garrison for AC Flora who picks it up. Now to Julian. Spinning into traffic, a push. Draw a flag, and multiple flags at that.
Ooh, we got 2 flags over here.
Yeah, from the same official.
It's probably going to be against the same guy.
I would assume so.
We have 2 penalties on the play. First one is the first one is a technical foul. 33 possession, 30 seconds. The second one is a cross check. 33 blue.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Okay. So push and then a cross check. So a minute and a half of penalties.
This is William Roy, who's been in the penalty box a lot today for Christchurch, the sophomore defender. However, defense when he's out there has been great. So can AC Flora score with the man up yet again? Unable to do so last time, however, they have one of their 3 goals on a man-up opportunity earlier today. These 2 teams have been even in their all-time series, 8-8. However, the last couple of regular season games have went to Christchurch. This one looks on track to do so as well. But the Falcons turn it around late. Play some hero ball. Julian, that was a low pass, and there's a push from behind. No call, and that will draw another foul. This time it looks like it's on Connor Thompson, the big senior defender. He's the one towering over everyone out there on the back line, not the front line. AC Flora with a chance. I think you just shoot this, Jeff, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't lose anything, and gets it inside, and it will not get a shot. Yeah. I think you just shoot that pretty much as quickly as possible and get as much penalty as time.
All right. 2 men up for close to a minute.
Yeah.
Probably had about 30 seconds run off of the first minute and a half. Oh, 2 fouls. Oh, no, okay. I thought he said first. Oh, maybe just meant 1 foul. I'm pretty sure he said first foul, 88 blue with the slash.
Either way. So Falcons 2 man up yet again. You find an opening.
Jeez.
Skip pass and Julian finds a stick. He flings that all the way to the other side. I thought that was the intention, but Alex Hamill will come out. So immediate get back for AC Flora.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a great job from Alex to immediately come out of cage, get that. The Falcons make them pay. The shot from outside's off the pole, and it will stay with the Falcons. 4:05 here to go in this 3rd quarter. Took it into gear, the pass is good, nice look. Player Lockhart from Bryson Gray. The first goal that is not named Julian Schumacher goes to Clater.
Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys on the sound. Here comes the.
That was a quick trigger in a sense, and Clater got a good look. Back down to 6, 10-4 ball game.
You win a game 1 metaphor at a time.
Oh, what?
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Sure.
1 metaphor at a time.
Absolutely. What you said. John Grove on face-off. Oliver near
If Sam heard that, he would have laughed. But
I would probably laugh.
yeah, I'll let you know.
So in a very rare opportunity, it's going to be Christchurch winning the ball possession. Now a flick forward, and it will find the way to the attack side for a stick from Carter. Fight for it around the 40. It looks like the Cavaliers will be the ones to pick it up. Yes, they do. Can they push him out? No. Coach Purdy wants a failure to
Failure to
advance.
advance. As a player down
Oh.
the far side.
I believe I'm going to have to assume that's Banks
Ooh.
Horton.
Is that it?
He was the one who took the shot after he won the face-off.
Okay. No, I said you win a game one metaphor at a time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was like, there's been more flags than a speech and debate club.
Yeah. There you go. I guess cramp.
That was my favorite one so far.
Speech.
Where is it? When you have to choose like a different nation and argue for them and everything, what's it called?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Model UN.
Yeah, Model UN.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's more flags than Model UN. That makes more sense.
Yeah. Wait, where's the ball? Near side then?
Near
Okay.
side, yeah. Let's get, if you're, I mean, you got to think about it, Jeff. They're not going to get a touch in the next 2-3 seconds. It'll be Spinelli who would be tasked with doing so.
Yeah, so
So Coach Purdy now asking
yeah,
the exact
aren't
question
they,
you're
yeah,
asking.
they've already run out of the 10 seconds, right?
You count better than I do. You or AK, you pay attention to the scores, to the time more than I do. So maybe Jeff, they didn't need.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not failure to advance. I don't know what the rule
Maybe
is
the,
when
maybe the penalty.
whistle's
that
blown.
could be all I can think of if a penalty kind
Yeah,
of
but I
negates
don't know
it,
that,
or not
well,
a penalty,
no,
but
it was the
injury,
cramp.
injury.
I don't know why that would reset a failure. It doesn't like reset a shot clock in college
Well,
or in high school where they have shot clocks.
I'm not sure. DeBrew gets by his man and scores. Every time AC Flora thinks they have an answer, Christchurch changes the question.
Yeah, you know what we also don't have is Hearn or Michael Quinn
Who can take someone's head off.
to say hello. Yeah. Yeah. Hearn would have said hello to the guy dodging. Yeah. Yeah.
11-4 in favor of the Cavs. So John wins his face-off, takes on two Cavalier defenders, flips it to Win, who tries to immediate flip that out.
Oh.
That was planned, right?
It's like that.
John Grove will stay on. He'll
Good
dodge
one.
to the middle. Don, the shot from the goal is won by Morton.
Not a bad shot. It bounced. And,
No,
Oh,
and
good hit.
Milliken, nice hit. Ball's down. It'll be Colton who picks it up. He'll flip it all the way up top. 2:30 here to go in this third quarter. I just, the announcer jinx said it was a quick first half. It's been a long third quarter here. Feels like it's taken up the amount of the same time as the first half. Probably not accurate, but feels accurate.
Yeah, it feels like a long third quarter.
All the penalties and the man ups and the man downs and the injuries, unfortunately. That's not the fun part of it, and that's going to draw a flag.
Just a cynical little push in the back, I guess.
Offsides.
Wait,
No.
what? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we are.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're at 7. Jeez.
I don't know what Connor. I don't know what happened. So 2 minutes now, Christchurch up 7 goals. An offense who already has no interest in dialing up the intensity. Want to waste as much time as possible. Falcons still playing a little more aggressive defense. The pass to the Brew is going to skip, of course, to Man, who gets to the crease and spins and scores. Every loose ball goes to him, and he continues to produce his 6th goal of the game.
All right.
Gotta find a way back in it, Jeff. He landed on face-off here for AC Flora. Fight for it. Won by Christchurch. Chance trying to force a turnover. Being aggressive as AC Flora. Unsuccessfully doing so. Roy inside. That pass to the far side, no one's on him, and he scores easily. Goldsmith that was easy.
Just lack of defense there. Yeah, I mean, like, one of the things that, like, basic things in lacrosse is you work defense from the hard end, like right in front of the goal. You know,
Yeah.
if you don't have somebody to guard, start there.
Well, we've player down. That's going to draw a flag and potentially procedural.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a flag, but
Yeah. Well,
it should just be a whistle.
the largest margin of victory this series ever seen is 7 goals. AC Flora finds some offense here late. Find a way back into it. AC Flora had a little bit of momentum here to start this 3rd quarter. Christchurch has snuffed it out. Bryson will run on. Really, for the first time today, he's been the main man in X. Christchurch doing such a good job of keeping AC Flora off their lines. Pope now running at X. The shot is off the mark. Chase to the left side is good. And
Yeah, good dodge though.
one of the things we said, Jeff, is you want Pope and X. Right there, he was working in X and got a good look at Gray
Yeah, looked good there.
the cage. Yeah. Pope dodge to the left, comes across his middle, fights through defenders, and he scores.
Coach, do you have a USB-C charger? Is that a charger or is that like connected?
Do you need a charger? I have the cable. I don't know if I have a.
You don't have the block?
I mean,
I don't know. You might disconnect my
oh,
my hotspot.
Sorry, dude. I don't have a block on me. I took both my portable chargers out for my wedding weekend. Oh, sorry, I did. Not my wedding, for the record, for anyone listening at home.
Your wedding weekend.
I was a groomsman.
All right, 10 seconds.
All down. Falcons will have it with 5. John will just chuck that up to around the midline, and that will end this 3rd quarter. Christchurch 13, AC Flora 5. The Cavaliers executing their game plan to perfection, and they are limiting the number 12th ranked team in the state.
Yeah.
Well, while we have a chance, one more time. Special thank you to Superior Fence and Rail. They are dedicated to providing first-class customer service. From the first phone call to the final inspection, their team delivers friendly, responsive, and attentive service, quality fence products, and great communication. For a Columbia Fence Company that you can depend on consistently, consider Superior Fence and Rail. Give Greg Graham a call at 803-239-1302 to get your next fencing project underway. And fishing season is here. If you're seeking sales, service, or repairs on your Minn Kota, Hummingbird, or Cannon downrigger to keep you on the water, now's the time to call Marwan Outdoor Innovations US, your authorized Minn Kota sales and service provider. You can reach them by calling 803-900-4272. Find the fish and stand your ground.
I had a sliver of screen for the entirety of the end of that quarter, but at least kept it in frame.
Yeah, you do your job with it, well, Jeff.
Yeah, kind
Better
of.
than I do.
We are trying to raise money for the Definite Fiction Lacrosse Club. Let me do that.
That's your
Yeah.
gig.
So if you any money that gets donated to my Venmo handle at Jeff-Rhodes will go to supporting the Definite Fiction Lacrosse Club, which is a club comprised of Flora and Creighton students. We're going to be competing in a tournament in Lexington toward the end of June. June is open season, so we'll probably compete as Flora. But then in the fall, it's going to be Definite Fiction Lacrosse Club. Yeah.
All right. It'll be John Grove back out for face-off here for Flora.
Face-offs have been good.
Yes.
About the only aspect that's of the three, offense, defense, and face-offs.
I'm scared to ask. You ever seen an 8-goal comeback?
It's happened in lacrosse before.
I mean, absolutely.
We came down from 5 goals down against Christchurch in that first game that I ever saw.
Well,
And that was with about 6 minutes left.
I'd say, well, we're going to need all of it and more. Falcon offense and score, but of course you're going to have good possessions here. Pretty much got to have it. Julian, Josh to the left, the natural lefty. Going into a double team. He's been excellent tonight for AC Flora. Their offensive star this evening, if you would like to give one out. Coming around to X, it's Pope. Coach Pretty put Pope in X. Will bounce that pass. The shot outside is saved by Morton. And that ball is going to pop out of the stick of Banks Horton, who takes a tumble to the deck.
Doesn't matter.
So John Grove was the one closest, and Connor takes a shot. Morton with a heck of a save. Now the touch pass is deflected, and Roy's gonna come up with it. The Ella, one of the long stick defenders, and here comes Christchurch. They've been so dangerous. That's how they got going here today. Their transition game. They hustle back, and they have numbers still. Roy will slow it down for the offense. They don't need a hurry. An 8-goal advantage. Now that pass is gonna trickle into the hands of Man after looking for a give in the middle. Florida's defense has gotten more aggressive. That's allowed for the more influx of goals here from Christchurch as of late. Double ball, guard ball, face them all the way out of the outside. Now working out of X. Back to the middle. That pass is going to go trickle toward the midline. Can they keep it over? No, it's going to be over and back if they do. And Pope will pick it up. 3-on-3 lacrosse.
It's 3-on-3 play.
Yeah, absolutely. Julian, far side. The pass to Clater. The shot is blocked by the body of Morton. Every chance AC Flora gets. Christchurch continuously stops him over, and that ball's still on the ground. Just battle around right at the midline, and will be Christchurch. Timeout Cavaliers with 9:28 to play.
Yeah, we got to be better at ground balls for sure. Ugh.
Yeah, it feels like a lot of loose balls have gone to Christchurch.
Yeah.
Well, barring a 8-goal comeback here, Jeff. Falcons will be on the road in their second playoff game. Up at these Cavaliers.
Christchurch.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry. Same thing happened the last 2 years, right?
I mean, yep.
If you're gonna go 1-1 against the team, you want to get the win in the playoffs.
That's the easy one. The hard part, well, easy quote unquote. The hard part's then guess who's looming after that for both of these teams. That's the hard part.
That's all right. They had Oceanside helmets playing in December, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you're looking to stay with us here on Definite Fiction tomorrow, baseball takes on Lancaster, looking to stay perfect into the region. And then an interesting matchup, Jeff, on the Diamond on Friday. Mountain View Prep, a team that was not really on the radar preseason. The number 2 ranked team in 3A will come to Falcon Field on Friday. We'll be there for that. And it will be Montague, I believe, helping out Jeff tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, a lot of developments happening. I'm sure Montague will fill everyone in, but of course, and then Monday will be lacrosse playoffs, the first round. May have to see if I can work around my work schedule, make that one happen.
Yeah.
So the free clear will happen. DeBrew and Oliver will be on him immediately. He gets past Oliver. We'll see if DeBrew tries to dodge. He will not, just run to X. The time is not on the AC Flora side. We have to start pressing a lot harder, a lot quicker. Goldsmith up top, who dodge to the right. Split the defense, the swim dodge, and gets inside. Alex Hammond with the save. Trickles to X, and ball is on the ground, but Grace Church will have it yet again. Well, Alex made a great save. It's just, loose ball's been bouncing the way of the Cavaliers. They've been more aggressive on those loose balls, and of course, sometimes when the ball bounces your way, it makes good right place, right time. It's now Manu's the next. 6 goals for him today. Now Spinelli, the shot. A stick check from behind will go over the net. Christchurch with chase. Right at 9 o'clock here this evening here in the Midlands, and referee will blow it. Now cross ball on the field. That will trickle, hopefully, off enough.
Yeah, just
and
barely.
Yes, just enough.
Oh, was that a baseball? Oh, no, it's somebody playing off.
Yeah, playing off from the side, looks like. Maybe a baseball, I can't tell. Working towards crease. Defense is trying to lock up here. Yard sale there from Carter Atkins, who wins it. Ball back, yeah, it's gonna go right there. Potentially the tail of the Falcon defense today. They'll make a play, and then it's an unforced error. Team that's been very good at causing turnovers this year. It's not been able to cause a lot today, and they're on cue. Shot off the mark. If they've caused a turnover, fortunately, it's not gone in the way of the Falcons. And 7:30 left. Christchurch has shaved just over 2 minutes off this clock now since they got it. Pass to crease does not make it there. It was man who's cutting. It was a tough hit from Oliver. That ball will pop out and go in the favor of AC Flora. It's average pretty much a goal a minute here. Now Wayne who's cutting across. That ball off his stick. A sure-handed Will Milliken had that ball pop off the edge and got to pick it up, as Coach Purdy said on the timeout. No one's going to do so right here. And Bates Mann will be the one to come away with it. He will pass to the middle. Falcons double them, and that will allow a goal from Ryan Von Wild.
23 window, can 23 is one. Rewatch watch that play and see what Wynn does.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was bad. That was just bad.
All right. 6:53 left.
Down 14-5.
It's Landon.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no, since the JV game, Grant Cameron nor Luke McCutcheon are active for this game, so we'll not be seeing them today. Colton gets the ground ball. Over to Landon. And this is what they do, Jeff. Graham Miller hustling back for Christchurch. Falcons could have had some numbers, but not there. Now the dodge. Julian Schumacher scores. Or no, Granny. The Falcon faithful got faked out. I did too. That is no goal from Julian. You know, now Plater goes down, feet tangled up. Coach Purdy will burn a timeout. Well, it looked like Julian's had his, what would have been his 4th goal of the day, but faking me and the grannies out here on Definite Fiction. And of course,
stayed steady.
The PA and all the fans. We'll be right back here on Definite Fiction.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 6.5 minutes remaining, 14-5. It's ball far side with, is that Colton, Connor? Colton.
Just in time, right?
Yeah. Connor ball at top now, Pope far side.
Falcons gonna run their normal offense here with about 6:15 to go. Pope to the middle. No dice. To Julian now. Left-hander dodge to the middle. He's been excellent. Takes a tumble. That will draw another flag here against the Cavalier defense.
So cross check maybe. Or
Hey, you push with no and draw flag.
it's either unnecessary roughness or cross check. Flags waved.
I think
no
it's just
possession.
push with possession.
Wait, but
I think they didn't.
the ball
mean to
went
throw.
away because he got hit. Okay.
Julian on that far side.
Oh my God.
Past the middle, that ball up in the air. Looking for Clater around the edge and couldn't find him. Christchurch will end up with it. Now Julian gets a nice stick check out of bounds. Julian likes playing the ride, Jeff.
Yeah.
Quickly back on defense, Christchurch. AC Flora with no opening. It'll be a Julian Schumacher shot that is chased out by Morton. Gave to Morton, not Pope. Roy Roy here on the near side looking for anyone to come help. That ball down around the midline, and had the stick from Colton inadvertently directing it towards Ryan Von Weil, an offsides call.
Yeah, 1, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, the guy just stepped back, so 7.
You can count a lot better than I can,
all the way
I
up
think.
to 7.
Well, I can count to like 10, maybe.
Cleared by 1, yeah.
Will now come off. Bryson will now get the release. Be Clater manning X. Bryson the pass up top, and he will get back on that one. The speed demon, Bryson Gray. Looks like he had an opening, maybe take it in. Spinning around, we'll just get it to X to Clater. And we'll change directions with it. Julian, up top, the left-handed rip off the screen is good. Julian Schumacher, top shelf. His 4th goal of the day.
Goal sponsored by my Venmo handle.
Julian's 27th goal of the day of the season, Jeff.
I wonder if anyone's donated. Let's see. Oh my goodness.
You got something.
Hunter Kofer, thank you. Appreciate that.
I'm no Zachary Hammond, but that goal is sponsored by Hunter Kofer.
Yes, it is. That's right.
Face off one forward. Be John Grove who's back on face off. He's gonna take it all the way and shoot. It's a good looking shot from John. Chased by Pope. And I think, you know, Sam, yeah, I think Sam's been wanting that one for a while.
Yeah, that was nice.
And John's had a couple looks there and opted to try to give the ball off to one of our premier elite attackmen. And that time he takes it himself, fought through the contact. Now Clater up top. Clater's got that sidewinder movement on his shots. He won't utilize it there, though. Now to X, trying to get to crease. It's going to be a shot and score. Memphis Garrison.
Nice.
The young sophomore. Memphis now his 7th goal on the season. More importantly, Jeff, he increases his goal lead over his brother to 2.
Nice. Yeah, and so, like, you know, we are going to be playing, well, assuming that we can beat Fountain Inn probably in the 1st round. We'll be facing Christchurch in the 2nd round.
And we will be there.
So yeah, gotta fight this through to the end.
Yeah, no, I mean this is you know this is the part that sucks, but at the end of the day, this is you see more and more.
Yeah, let's win the 4th quarter. And
yeah. Colton carries it inside. You know, there is some 2nd team defensemen on, but there's still a lot of primary defenders on here for the Cavaliers. Pope Johnson trying to create anything on that far side, slipping, keeping possession. Julian up top, he'll draw the double team. He beats it, he gets around it and just misses, but 2 flags fly. Julian Schumacher has been excellent tonight, and he may got a stinger.
yeah.
Yeah, he took, the flag was drawn on Julian. He took a shot. Look at a nice pat on the back from Wynn Milliken on the sideline.
All right.
Flora attacking on some late goals. Of course, shout out Coach Hicks for commenting. I feel like Coach Hicks is always watching every single lacrosse game.
Yeah, he's not gonna miss.
No, he's either here or he's watching on stream. So he's not in front of me today. I saw him, saw the comment. One of the B team coaches, along with our head coach Jeff Rose, right next to me. For those who are listening at home.
Son Price played up for JV today.
That's awesome. So I'm sure you saw some action today with the
really good game.
JV win, yeah. Shot from way outside. Oh, top down.
Wait,
That
what?
did not find the back of the
man.
net. However, Memphis recovers. Now the give and go, the pass to Clater is blocked. That ball right in the air. AC Flora in possession, fighting to the end. We know with the being down 7, this is what you want to see from the offense, Jeff. A lot of fight, a lot of grit. The skip pass, the shot is good. Pope Johnson, another. Pope's second goal of the day.
Yeah, good shot by Pope.
Of course, these two teams likely opponents in the second round of the playoffs. Christ Church with, again, as long as they hold on for the 6-goal lead for the last 2.5 minutes, they will face AC Flora at home, which is where they won last year. Falcon team not giving up till the end. John Grove back on face-off.
Yeah, got to win the 4th quarter so we can win the 5th quarter on Friday next week.
That's the plan, right? Got to carry some momentum into that playoff game. That will be a trip, and that will draw.
Timeout on your side.
Timeout.
Or for them.
For the trip. So with 2:21, a 6-goal lead for Christ Church. That gives us a chance to thank our sponsors one last time. Is a faulty downrigger slowing you down? Don't let equipment trouble ruin your perfect day on the water. For the absolute best in Minn Kota service and repairs, trust Marwan Outdoor Innovations US. Whether you're looking to upgrade to the latest Minn Kota model, need routine maintenance, or require expert repairs to get you back to fishing faster, they've got you covered. You can reach Marwan at 803-900-4272. And are you looking for a Columbia fence company that you can trust? For more than 2 decades, Superior Fence and Rails have been building quality fences. They're a Columbia fence company that cares about its customers. Homeowners rely on Superior Fence and Rail for exceptional products and installations. Visit them at superiorfenceandrail.com or give Greg Graham a call at 803-239-1302 to get your next fencing project underway. And while we have one quick chance, Jeff, they sponsor all AC Flora athletics, but we talk all about baseball about them. But whether you're a homeowner or a contractor, the Big Red Box roll-off dumpster service can help with all types of cleanups. No project is too big or too small. Big Red Box delivers to residential driveways, construction sites, businesses, and more. Learn about how they simplify dumpster rentals and how they can help you find a dumpster to rent in Columbia, South Carolina today by visiting them online at bigredboxdumpstercompany.com or give them a call at 803-783-6834.
All right.
So yeah. Usually, we talk with Jeff, I think, on the Bishop England stream, usually we talk a lot more about Big Red Box and the 215, the local Legion team in your state. If you want to play Legion baseball over the summer and be featured on Definite Fiction, it's free, great competition, and you need to play for your community in Richland County. But we talk a lot more about them on the baseball field, so if you want to learn more about them, come join me and Jeff the next 2 days over for Flora Baseball. But of course, you want to give a shout out there. We also, mix and match as well over there as well. With our, Marwan, helps with JV announcing as well as Superior Fence and Rail. Greg Rame, the father of Brooks Rame, the defender for AC Flora, number 2 out there for anyone watching at home. And I think the important thing, Jeff, is not only do they just sponsor our stream and sponsor AC Flora Athletics, but they really are big in the community here in Forest Acres.
It's like they've finished JV because they've dragged the field over the baseball field.
That's usually a haze that comes over that side of the field at this time of the day. Well, a little earlier, I feel like, but hopefully they won. Ball out of bounds and Flora possession.
No, JV's probably playing Lancaster too.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, the game should have been over than before.
Yeah, Lancaster is not ideal. Flora's region has not been it'll come down to next week. Be York and AC Flora for the region title next week. It will be in York on Tuesday and at home on Definite Fiction on Friday. Or Thursday, excuse me. Sorry, I just got a little excited. I think that was Pope Johnson again.
Why is there not a flag with the push after the shot?
Yeah, I'm not sure. But Pope Johnson, another goal for him. It's a hat trick for him. The senior attackman took a shot, comes off grabbing his side. He's looking for a flag as well, Jeff, but he will not get one. Not sure. Usually Coach Purdy's not very vocal with the officials, so I'm not sure if they thought he said something.
Because, well, Pope went down after it's a delay. The Pope went down after the goal, and so they sent him off. But the thing is, like, he didn't go down on his own. He's pushed from behind.
Nice little maneuvering from John Grove right there. I think he slipped on the ice. That's going to draw a flag, though, as well. The soccer team back, Jeff.
All right.
Not sure how they're. I'm hoping they played at Brooklyn KC, so just a little crosstown game.
Also is featured on Definite Fiction.
Yes. You know, we were talking to your brother about that, Jeff. We forgot about the soccer. I actually don't. I try to tune into soccer when I'm free.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm here a lot of the times when our soccer team plays, so
Yeah.
it's not as easy for me to tune in.
Well, one of Ace's good friends starts on the soccer team, so I want to go to more, but I only saw the Super Saturday game.
We won 6-0.
Oh, good.
Successful day at the soccer at the Brooklyn KC High School.
All right, cross check. 1 minute up, a minute 16 left in the game.
I'll go against their face-off man, Owen Reamer.
What was the score after the third?
13-4. You know, I know it was as high as 13-4.
It's like 5-1 us this quarter.
Yeah, I don't know exactly if that's the. I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah, I know. I just know the highest. That's the peak it got to. I don't know if that was in the fourth or at the end.
Yeah, but definitely on a 5-1 run.
Yes, that is. I can guarantee you that. Nice job from the foul again. No quit here for AC Flora. Pope looking to crack to the middle. The shot from Colton is good. Well, Jeff, if anything, this gives you some hope for next Friday. The Falcons finding some success here late. No. Christchurch, you know. Obviously, the lead may be too big to overcome, but there is some success. The average about a goal every 10 seconds. Tall task.
Another delay game. No whistle.
Also, there's a backup goalie that's in there for Christchurch as well, I might add. Looks like Graham Miller, maybe? Not sure. They pulled Norton.
I gotta go straight in.
Yeah, he's going straight in, too. And he takes a
push in
shot
the
from
back.
behind, another one.
Jeez.
Ball is down with 23 seconds left. Also be Chase Hunter, the junior, in goal as well, rather than not. It's not Miller, it's Chase Hunter, it looks like, the junior. Another foul on Owen Reamer. So calling for Metro to get this and shoot.
Gotta go quick.
Yeah. You have to shoot pretty much. And Julian, if you don't talk to tell him twice. Oh, well, as I say that.
Another flag down.
Passes the crease and that, or X, and that will do it. Falcons will drop their 5th game of the year, their first one at home here in 2026 by a final score of 14-10. A lot of hustle shown from the Falcons in the 4th quarter, but the first 3 brought too much of a deficit to overcome as Christchurch comes to the Midlands and wins their now 3rd game against AC Flora in the last 5, but a lot will tell at the end of next year, or the end of next week. These two teams likely to meet yet again for a spot in the Upper State Championship.
Yep. All right, that's it. Yeah, good 4th quarter. If you want to watch again, just watch the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I don't plan on watching the first 3.
Yeah, no.
So
yeah, quarter 5 will be next Friday.
Quarter 5, 6, 7, and 8. So yeah, again, Definite Fiction upcoming schedule: Lancaster baseball tomorrow against MVP on Friday. We're off the weekend.
Excellent.
Unfortunately, I don't know how much longer that's going to be if the baseball playoffs can make a run as we hope they can, Jeff. There's enough games on Saturdays, so just a heads up.
All right.
But yeah.
It's all right. I haven't had a Saturday off since January.
Well.
Wait, did they even have Saturday off in January? We did church. No, we didn't do church basketball. Okay.
But yeah, and then and then next week lacrosse playoffs start Monday, baseball home Thursday, and lacrosse on the road on Friday. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Jeff Rose with you tomorrow for baseball.
Yep. All right. See you then. Thanks for watching.